Yo, welcome back to R3 TV, and you already know that today is a new day. All right, y'all, we're back on the record. I know for a fact that there's nothing wrong with this car. I got a no start issue. What up, UPS man? I got a no start issue. I've messed with cars long enough. I know you need fuel, you need air, you need spark, you need compression. If you got all that, the car is gonna start. And the ECU, and you got signal, it's gonna start. So I got all that stuff. The car was fine driving it in the garage, and all of a sudden, it's not firing. So I've checked everything back in the car, so I'm up here now, and I feel like it's gonna be something simple, and I'm gonna go something with the coils. When I did the coil unplug, I did everything right. There was something in here that I really didn't like. I think it was how I had to connect the coils to the main distributor wire. So I suspect it's somewhere in there. So I'm about to pull this apart real quick. Just pull this tape back and see what's going on here. All right, we're gonna start right here. This is the main power source. I took the tape off. Let's open this up. Yo! That's my issue right here. We not plugged in. What's happening right? Oh my gosh, yo. This wire right here came from out of that right there, which is why my car ain't been starting this whole time. And I wonder if that was part of the starting issues, because this wasn't getting a good connection back and forth. It was moving around a little bit, maybe. It's always something. I hope this is it. If this is the only problem, I'm good. I need to find a better way to keep those two together, but if that's all it is, hey, I know I said it's about changing shells and all that, but I need this. The motor still got to run, so if that's all is it, y'all. Let's plug it in and see. I'll be back. All right, it ain't secure like I'm gonna have it or nothing. I just got it plugged in, and we're gonna get the keys. I think I got the keys in my pocket. Where are the keys at? Oh God, where are the keys? Acquired. All right, y'all. I got nothing plugged in, no power wire. We just going straight. We just going straight off the battery. I haven't charged it or plugged it in or nothing. We gonna see. Let's see. Hopefully the battery's not dead. Oh, I unhooked the battery. Boy, I was about to get mad. I unhooked the battery. Because I wanted to preserve the battery, because I didn't want to have to jump the battery. If this car runs, it's coming out tonight, and I'm taking out some trash. I'm doing some driving. Okay, that's what we is. I unplugged the battery. That's all we at. Let's get this plug back in real quick. That need to be better. That need to be tighter. But we good. We good for right now. Battery plugged in. Trunk is closed. Let's see, raw power. We good. We in neutral. Fuel pump switch is on. Let's see. Yeah, we on power. Bruh. Still nothing, man. It's supposed to start right up, man. Done killed my high, dog. Done killed my high. Let me give it a chance. Let me calm down. Let me give it a chance. Let's hold on. Let's hold on a second. Cause it's probably flooded. It's probably flooded. Yeah, let's just say it's flooded. We gonna just go with that. Still nothing. All right, let me check anything else to make sure nothing else going on. But I thought for sure that was gonna be it. I thought it was gonna be that simple. Hey, I'm the dumb one that thought anything on this car was gonna be that simple. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, on to the next step. We're just gonna keep troubleshooting. I just started pulling out the spark plug cover right here. I always forget, is this number 1 or this number 4? Is it 1, 2, 3? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. Whatever. Just pulled it out. Don't want this leaf to go down there. So let's pull this. Oh, y'all heard that? Yo, we're full of oil. That is oil. Yeah, that's full of oil. The heck is going on here? Oh no. Let me put that down. Is that what's going on? Is the spark plug not? I wonder if the spark plug isn't torqued. I wonder if someone forgot to. Yo, that's full of oil in there. Let me take the rest of these off and see what's going on. Yo, this one's full of oil too. Full of oil. And this one is dry. No oil on this one. All right, y'all. Through more diagnosing, I think I found the issue. I don't know if this is gonna fix it, but I went to take the valve cover off, and all these, they're on there, but these are super loose. Like, I'm barely tightening them. Like, that's not even on there. This one, not even on there. This one, not even tight. So, obviously, the oil is seeping down into the holes. This one, for some reason, is completely dry down there. But as you can see, oil kind of dissipated a little bit. This one is full. That one too, but these two aren't that bad. So the valve cover is not torqued at all. So obviously the coils are not going to fire when they are full of oil. So I gotta find a way to, you know what? Perfect timing. Yo, look at this. Y'all remember that Harbor Freight run? I got a whole vacuum right here. I feel like the Lord knows everything. I bought a vacuum for no reason at all, and I got the perfect reason to try to use it right now. A vacuum, and I got in the Audi, I bought this. A siphon. I'll put this tube right here, tape it onto the vacuum, and suck it out real hard. Let's see what we get. I took the siphon hose, I'm putting it down in the vacuum like this, and this side is going down in the spark plug tube. I think it's working. Oh yeah, that's sucking that up there, boy. I'm not gonna even bolt them down all the way. I'm just gonna plug them in as is. They shouldn't pop up or anything. Probably not the proper way I should do it, but I want to see if this is part of the issue so I can go in the house and sleep good tonight. Because this was pissing me off. I'm gonna try to crank the car a little bit. If this cranks or it fires a little bit, I'm gonna be a little upset that this was the issue. Such a simple issue that should not have been an issue at all. This should have been the least of my worries on this motor, with it being built and how much I paid to get this motor built. That shouldn't be an issue. But nevertheless, let's move on. Let's see if this works. Hope it's not an issue that the coils are not plugged in, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. This is really annoying me right now. Still nothing. All right, I'm gonna have to go through this whole test to see if I'm getting spark or not. I want to close this video out so bad, but I hate uploading undone videos. But we're still troubleshooting. We're still trying to see what's going on. Shouldn't be having these issues. I shouldn't be having these issues. It should be done. It should be over with. The motor was solid when I brought it home. All right, y'all, it's a couple days later. I'm out here in the garage dirty. I am so upset that I'm still having to mess with this car at the engine level. But I figured if the valve cover was fully flooded with oil, I mean like the spark plug holes, I said, all right, let me take everything apart. Took the coils out, took the spark plugs out, took everything out, brake cleaned it, let it air out, retorqued everything down. I'm still not bolted in. I checked every wire, everything. I shouldn't need any jump box. I shouldn't need anything for this car to start. So I'm about to start it right now. I just put the plugs back in, and yeah, we're gonna try to start the car right now. Everything's clicking on. We got a little thump. All right, we got a little pump. Unlike we did last time, we got like a little skip. Let me plug in the charger and let me see what we get. So I pulled the plug out. It's definitely running rich. You can see how dark the plugs are, but they are not wet. I don't know if I recorded in the last one. When I just took these out, they were all soaking wet. Obviously why I wasn't starting, so they don't look wet now. They just may be, I don't know if I fouled them out or what's going on, but they look a little, at least this one looks a little better. I'm gonna put it back in and see what we get. So I took that one, that's weird. I took the one spark plug out, cleaned it, put it back in. I instantly got the motor instantly jumped. The three other ones out real quick and see, because that's super weird. All right, took a quick little 5 minutes, took all the plugs out. Let me turn the fuel pump on. Nope. Turn the fuel pump off and turn it back on. I don't want to get flooded. I don't know why it would get flooded though. I get one little pop and I'm done. Bro, I don't know what's going on. It wants to start so bad. It just won't start. I don't know what it is. I'm like, it has spark. I took out the spark plugs. I tested them, grounded them out, make sure we're getting some spark. I don't know why it won't consistently crank up. I just don't know. Oh, that starter hates me right now. Right now, let me plug my fan back in. Did I just not hear it before? Well, I let it sit for another second and crunk it up again, and I guess apparently it wants to randomly start now. I don't like that oil pressure. Right now, let me plug my fan back in. Did I just not hear it before? Still running a little off, but I mean, it seems. Y'all, we got it to start. I don't know what the deal is. I let the battery charge for like 10 minutes. Came back and it's cranked right up. I don't like this engine knocking sound. I can't tell. It almost sounds like something's loose or something. It's not getting worse. Like it, I'm gonna turn it off just in case. I'm at like 30 psi on my oil. That knocking sound, I don't like it. But when I rev up, it goes up to 60 psi. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't driven the car. I haven't done anything to the car. I took it off the trailer and moved it straight here. My builder tuner said that he's driven it and found no issues with it. So I don't know. I'm gonna refer to him real quick. But I think this is a win. Battery cable change, valve cover torqued, put oil in it because it needed oil. The oil was pretty low. Yeah, changed the 0 gauge wire, cleaned out the flood. It was flooded. That was one reason it didn't crank. And yeah, I don't know. This is where we are. I'm at a good spot to close out the video finally. And yeah, I'm a little nervous from the sounds, because if you go back a couple years ago when my stock H blew up, it sounded just like this before it spun a bearing. So I don't know. It's a fresh build, brand new oil pump. That should not be anywhere on the radar, but I'm just being paranoid right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna close out the video right now. I'm tired of touching this car. This shouldn't be an issue after it being gone 6 months. Like, the car should just crank up. I know that regardless of the electrical issues, that shouldn't be a thing. The motor should be healthy 100%. So if that's an issue, we're gonna get that taken care of. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me figure out what's going on. Before I close out the video, I couldn't close out this video like this. Let me just try one more thing. Theory is the motor was super flooded. I mean, flooded to where it wouldn't even start. Maybe the oil is just super thin. The car was driven pretty hard without the valve cover gasket torqued down, and some of the is that a squished frog? I don't know. The oil may be just super diluted. I'm gonna change the oil, put a fresh oil filter on there, see if there's any particles in the oil, crank her back up, and see what we get. I don't think this dipstick is reading correctly, because when I checked the dipstick, it said that I was a quart and a half a quart, well, basically a quart too low. But when I drain the oil, I come out right at 6 quarts. So I have 6 quarts of oil in the car, which is obviously a no-go. Could cause oil to push past the seals, cause the oil to foam, like a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe that's part of the problem. Hopefully nothing's damaged, nothing's messed up. But I just got some cheap oil right here. Got some 10W30, a little heavier weight for right now, just to flush it. I'm obviously gonna put better oil back in there, but yeah, we're back in there. But I'm gonna give it a few starts, hopefully build some oil pressure, and let's see what we get. All right, let's actually try to start it. It's gonna be a rough start, but we'll see. Tick as loud right now. Definitely still hear it though. Yeah, now that I hear it, it's definitely coming from the head. I may need to. My builder told me I need to check the valve latch. I think that's what's. Yeah, that out here, I definitely think that's the valve latch needs to be adjusted again. It's not as loud as it was in the previous clip. I haven't revved it yet. Letting it warm up a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely coming from like this side over here. Let's see what the oil pressure's definitely running rich. I'm gonna rev from inside the car first. I'm gonna rev from inside the car to see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, it's definitely not liking getting revved at all. I just think we're running super rich. Turn the fuel off real quick. Alright, turn the fuel pump back on. Oh yeah, it definitely sounds way better. right, y'all. I feel much better. After revving, after letting the car idle, I think it's just valve lash, valve adjustment that needs to happen again. But I think we're good. It's running a little rich at idle. That's something that can be easily adjusted. I'm not gonna go and do it. Maybe I will, but I'm probably not. But yeah, I think we're back. I think we're back in a good place. I think we're back in a good place. It started right up without any electrical issues, without any battery drainage. I did have to hook the battery charger up because it was a little weak. But it looks like we're good, y'all. Looks like we're good. Put everything back together. Put all my bolts back in. Button everything back up. And in the next video, I will be taking it for a drive. I may send another log to my tuner just to make sure things are decent. Again, it definitely is running a little rich, but I definitely had 6 quarts in there. I need to figure out why the dipstick is not reading correctly, because that is an issue where I put 6 quarts in there when it was showing 1.5 quarts too low. So yeah, good progress. I'm so glad I didn't stop there, or just stop troubleshooting. I went all the way, found out what was going on, and I think we're good. Fingers crossed. Thank y'all for sticking around. Want to get some more content out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
We got the smart chart. The smart charger is for the what is it? What is it?
It's a battery charger.
For the smoke.
For the smoke. Just race car light.
And I cannot believe you have this much stuff in here.
Yeah.
I think this is like giving me anxiety. What in the world?
Yeah, that's why you can't be on R3 TV no more.